Welcome to Kickin' It, presented to you by the On My Feet Network, where we talk about everything to do with the culture, from fashion to art, and of course sneakers. I'm your host AJ, and join me while we go down memory lane. Now let's kick it. On our first season of Kickin' It, I'm going to be focused on Jordans 1 through 14. Thank you to our sponsors, Soul Trees and Sneakerhead Clothing Line. Now let's dive into the Jordan 7. Simplistic, but significantly the most important Air Jordan to history, and especially for Jordan as a brand itself. The Air Jordan 7 was the first Jordan to have no Nike branding, and this was the beginning of brand Jordan. Tinker is back once again with the Air Jordan 7, which released in 1992. Even with the more minimalistic look, it did not affect Air Jordan's performance. He took the NBA MVP award, the scoring title, his second championship, and after all that success, like that wasn't already enough, he went and won the gold medal at the Olympics. Now they say it's gotta be the shoes. I'm guessing it's gotta be the shoes. Now, Tinker wanted to go very minimal and simple with this shoe. There's a lot of differences between this shoe and the 6 others. Now, the major thing about this shoe is this is what started brand Jordan. There was no Nike branding on this shoe. There's no air units. They have the tribal vibes. There's not a lot of padding in it. So he had something planned for the future, because this is where this was going to separate Nike from Jordan. Now with this pair is from 2002. Of course, it's still clean. You know, I got to keep them fresh with the Soul Trees. Speaking of Soul Trees, a word from our sponsors. Soul Trees. What are Soul Trees? You guys see me talking about Soul Trees all the time. This is one product I cannot live without in my sneaker room. Now, a Soul Tree is the highest quality shoe tree available on the market in different colors, shapes, and sizes. Pretty much any sneaker on the market, you can get a shoe insert for it. Now make sure you guys check them out, and thank you Soul Trees for sponsoring today's video. Very minimalistic. They wanted performance, lightweight, so you don't see a visible air unit. Now the Jordan 6 was the last Jordan with a visible air unit until the Jordan 16 and 17. So they went a different way with this, and the colors, the whole tribal look, the graffiti-ish, you know, the 23, the way they put it on the back, the pull tab with the sock on the inside, the colors were amazing. Now, I want to show you a few things. So I only pulled out 2 today just to show you a few. Of course, the first one, the Raptors, these are from 2002. Now, the suede nubuck, amazing feel. There's not a lot of padding on this, so I don't get too much wear of the Jordan 7s. It's a hooper shoe, right? I mean, it does look nice. It's nice. Actually, Unbreakable Kicks his favorite shoe. For me, it is up there. I don't have too many of these, but again, it's a dope shoe to have in your collection. Now, if I was wearing this, you know, of course, I would try to match it up with some Sneakerhead Clothing Line, and I got a little something special for you guys. Check this out. Sneakerhead or a hypebeast, doesn't really matter when it comes to Sneakerhead Clothing Line. A streetwear brand made for the sneaker aficionado. Whether it's hoodies, tanks, jackets, hats, whatever you need, they got you. Use discount code OMF to save 15% off all your purchase over $30. Now, I'm gonna show you a little something different. Yeah, I can hold up the t-shirts and whatnot, but Brian, switch to the montage. Now, don't forget to check out Sneakerhead Clothing Line on all social media. And don't forget to use the code OMF for 15% off $30 or more. The next colorway I really love is when it first originally released in the summer of 1992 is the Olympics. As stated earlier, Jordan had an amazing year, and just to top it off, winning the gold medal with the rest of the dream team. And this shoe was a little different because compared to the Raptors, you know, they did the two-tone upper, you know, the jersey colorways, and on the back, instead of the 23, you see the 9. Now, this shoe, again, it's a special shoe. It's you can't really wear it with everything, but at the end of the day, I would not, pass up on having a pair of Jordan 7s in your collection. Sneakerhead or not, it's homage to history, and that's how we do it. Thank you for watching Kickin' It, presented to you by the On My Feet Network. I'm your host, AJ, and don't forget to download the On My Feet app on Apple and Android Marketplace. As a great man once said, just when they think they have the answers, I change the culture. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.